trying to make a video. You're too close to me. He wants the cheese. I got it. Cheese. Oh, yummy. Yummy cheese. Oh, goodness. It's pepper jack cheese. I don't know. You should be eating this much pepper jack cheese. Careful. Slow down. Slow your ass down. You done made a mess. It's all over the place. Right there. I think he really likes cheese for some reason. Is it good? I'll turn it off a little bit. See if that helps. Right there. Is it good? I was just trying to get you up here with me so that we could go over what the vet said yesterday. You're still a little bit mad at me? Still a little bit mad. Alright, we're gonna lay down. Perfect. Not cheese for Cass, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. There's no more. Okay, actually there's a tiny little piece. Don't eat me. Cass gonna eat me. Alright, let me find the email I was looking for. Real quick. We're going to show the internet this crazy thing that happened. Okay, we went to the vet yesterday and we got new imaging and go over what they found on like the biopsy. Unfortunately, like I said before, they didn't really have much answers still, even with the biopsy. They didn't find the cancer cells, though we were worried that, it just might be deeper where we couldn't really reach, and it's kind of in a dangerous, area. So it's still, the vet still believes, let me open this, might be able to hear me better. The vet still believes that it is cancer. We just weren't able to get a good enough sample. The lab said consider infectious process, but because in a minute I'm going to show you how the tumor responded to steroids, and so she doesn't think it would be an infectious process because steroids would have made an infection worse. So we are going to consult with a veterinary oncologist, or the vet is going to talk to a veterinary oncologist. She knows, I don't know if I'm saying that right, is it oncologist or cancer doctor, essentially, and see what they think if we should go ahead and proceed with trying chemo, because with it being cancer, it's eventually, however long, it's going to stop responding to steroids. We know that. But I'm about to show you the x-rays that we had. I'm going to show you December 27th, and then we got January 27th, so that's kind of exactly a month apart. And I will warn you, anybody who's kind of weird about x-rays, I don't know, it's a little interesting. It isn't, now they still aren't perfect, but here's the one from December. And you can see that this is pressing on. This is why he wasn't feeling like he could eat. The tumor here, it was pressing on the trachea. Okay, so that it felt like hard to swallow. The mass was kind of like you can't see, much of anything here. Like his lung space was kind of completely invaded. Let me see. That's the only one. I wish I had the top view from December. She must have forgot to send that to me. But this is the side view from December. And this is the side view. I got two side views from January. This is the view from January. Look at this. And how much more clear it is versus this. Like, look at this again. Okay. And now look at this. There's a couple of images. They're just different, slightly different. This one's a little bit better. Do you see the huge difference here? And then, I know it's not great still. He still has problems, but here's the top view. Previously, it was in this whole area here, like the whole like top part of his chest. and it was pressing on the lungs, and the lungs, you couldn't really hardly see through. So it's darker at all. So even though this is not a great x-ray, it is significantly better than what it was, looking at this one. And you could also see how much weight he's gained, because you see this is just his rib cage, and empty tummy. Note he has no tummy. And here he has his tummy. See that? The coverage on that? On the rib? So much better. So much better. So, what do you think? You're going to leave me? Alright, see you later. I just had to show... Oh, you're going to go to the potty, aren't you? Oh, no, he's going to get a drink. At least you're drinking out of the bowl that I have over there, not the toilet. So, yeah, that's where we're at. We haven't scheduled another appointment. We are just continuing prednisone. And we're waiting to hear back from the cancer doctor what he thinks, and if he thinks we should try any chemo, even though we don't have an official diagnosis. One of the chemotherapies we were looking at would be a very simple one. So we're hoping. You all right? He coughs up there every drink. Wanna go out? So I'm so happy that it's looking better. He's eating a lot better. What? He's eating a lot better. A friend of ours gave us lots of good raw food. He's very happy about it. He's very happy about that. He tried to steal it, from the other video I posted, so that's what he's mostly been eating. And he eats half of the raw food twice a day. He's been eating all of it, so very happy about that. You can go out back, hon. You want any kitties out there? Any kitties? Are there kitties out there? Are there kitties out there? I'm not getting you. So yeah, keep up the well wishes and prayers and whatever you believe in, if something's working, What are you looking for? Under the bed we go. He is now, what was his weight? I think 14.8, I want to say. More than 14 and a half. He's more than 14 and a half. And he was, 11, 12 pounds in the beginning. So he's at a much better weight. Mad about it? I'm not getting you. He's like, you took me to the vet yesterday, meanie. And we went later in the day, so he still be mad about it. Yeah, he still be mad about it. You say goodbye to your followers. They love you. No? Blip. Oh, and every time they give him any kind of drugs at the vet, because we had to get imaging, he sticks his little tongue out. It is the funniest thing. All right, Stinky. I'll leave you alone. Let you snooze. You want to snooze? Okay.